Hey, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks so much for being here to my loyal subscribers. And again, welcome new subscribers. Well, today, guys, we're going to talk about how the narcissist decides to abuse you. Now, a lot of you don't want to view it as a conscious decision to abuse you. You think maybe something in their childhood or something happened to them to make them this way. It plays into your empathy, guys, and your level of compassion. That's why they chose you. They chose you because of your big heart. They chose you because of your empathy and compassion, guys. As I said, a lot of you are in occupations where you care for other people. Healthcare industry, counselors. You could be caring for your elderly parents or work in a nursing home. They're very good at who they pick. A lot of times the targets are parents of special needs children, people with a lot of patience, people who are very forgiving and kind and willing to give the shirt off their back. That's why they chose you, because you give people the benefit of the doubt and you want to believe in mankind and you're a good soul. So the narcissist will pick someone like you to abuse, unfortunately. And that's why we say they're not of God, It says in the Bible, to do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. I mean, does the narcissist do that? No. They don't want anybody abusing them. They just want to do all the abusing, right? So they'll pick somebody kind, somebody empathetic, somebody with a high level of compassion and kindness, somebody who's able to love, who has the ability to love, someone with a huge heart. And they make the decision to abuse that person. And this is how you can tell, guys. I mean, there's many ways you can tell, but this is one of them, a big one. And, it's when a narcissist repeats their evil and they know it hurts you. Isn't that a decision to abuse you? Aren't they deciding to put you through pain? I don't think it's a mistake. If something happens and people slip up and they make a mistake and they come clean with it and say, honey, I'm so sorry. What can I do to make this up to you? I promise I'll change. And they're extremely transparent and they make an effort to change and they're trying. And you see those signs that, yes, they are making an effort. They are trying to correct the wrong that they've done. They've made a decision to try to be a better person. But not the narcissist, not the severe malignant narcissist especially, or the ones high on the spectrum of NPD, the ones who are sadomasochistic, the ones who are just plain bullies to people. They have no regard for what the person is going through or what they've gone through in the past. They don't care. They get supply from hurting people. That's where the sadomasochistic traits come out, or tendencies, or behavior. It's because they get fuel. And again, watch my Energized Evil video, which explains that. They get supply from hurting people. They get juiced up, just like, getting fuel in them. That's how they get their energy. I'm sure you've realized that narcissists still have a lot of energy, regardless of who they abuse. They still do well on their jobs. In fact, they do a lot better many times because they're getting supply, because they're getting that juice in their body. They're getting that thrill of hurting people, and probably not just you. We know the narcissist has several forms of supply, and I'll get into that in another video. If they're getting juiced up from different forms of supply at different times, it keeps them up, it keeps them high, it keeps them thrilled with hurting people. It really energizes them, and we know that is not of God. That's someone who is influenced heavily by the adversary. And if they are choosing time and time again to abuse you, even though they've watched you cry, even though they've known that they've hurt you deeply, even though they see the changes in you, the depression, the anxiety, the physical illnesses, the fear, the changes in your productivity, the changes in your socialization with other people, the isolation that you put around yourself. If they just go right out and repeat the abuse, meaning something you've been greatly hurt by, and you've let them, you've talked with them about it, saying, this hurts me to the core. Please don't do it again. And they just keep doing it and expecting you to be around and accept it and not talk about it and just tuck it under the rug. As I said, these narcissists want you to have amnesia. They want you to just have a case of amnesia and not bring it up, not talk about it, just, deflect it, just move on and forget about it. They want you to forget about it so they can do it again. And that's exactly what they do. They will go and do it again because they don't feel a need to apologize sincerely. They may write a letter of apology or an email or say something once. And then if it happens again, they really don't feel like they have to apologize again. They already did the first time. It's kind of a sick concept, isn't it? But the narcissist truly feels like, why are you bringing this up again? I thought we went over this. Well, if they keep doing it repeatedly, and that first apology doesn't cover all the future times they're going to do it to you. But they think so. They think they don't have to apologize the second, third, fourth, fifth time because you already brought it up once before. So you see, their objective is not to change. Their objective is not to make you happy or validate your anxiety and pain. They don't care. They want to just get what they want time and time again without any recourse or any consequences. And if there's no consequences for the narcissist and you're still there, they feel 100% that it's allowed, that you already brought it up once and there's no need to bring it up again. And therefore, they're allowed to keep doing it again and again. You already discussed it the first time. Now, nothing was resolved. They didn't promise to change. Or maybe they did and they're just to appease you and they're deceptively lying, doing it again and again. But they have no intention of changing. Their intention is for you just to have amnesia and forget about it after the first discussion so they can go ahead and repeat their heinous behavior over and over again with you still there in pain and in worse pain and probably getting more physical ailments because you don't understand the behavior. I think a lot of targets stay because they want answers. There's no closure as to why they do what they do. You're perplexed. You're saying, how can this person act this way? It's nothing that you would do, being an empath and a kind, loving person. So your head is spinning. You want answers and you're not getting them. So you hang on to the hope that one day the narcissist is going to change, or one day, suddenly, they're going to come back and explain everything to you and put closure on their actions. And they don't, guys. It just keeps happening. So the point of this video, guys, is that when a narcissist repeats their heinous behavior and their deceptions and their hurtful actions to you time and time again, they are deciding to cause you pain. It's not that they made a mistake. It's not that they messed up. It's a one-time mess up. They are deciding time and time again to hurt you, cause you pain and anxiety, cause you depression, probably really negatively affect your finances, work, life, family, socialization, everything. And most of all, to interfere with your goals, your plans, your calling for God. They are consciously deciding to hurt you and your life so they can do what they want to do selfishly and narcissistically. So think about that, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you agree with this. But so many times people hang on to the hope that there's another reason. The reason is they're demonically gripped by the adversary. The adversary is using someone close to you to get to you. Like it said, if the devil can't get to you, he'll send you a narcissist, or one, or two, or three, or a whole family of them, to survive. He wants to get to you for a reason, because of your good qualities, because of your kind heart, because of your compassion, because you have something that is valuable to the Lord and some way of helping people in life that the narcissist and the adversary wants to stop. So think about that, guys. So anyway, I appreciate all of you. Know you are in my prayers. Okay, guys, daily. And if anybody has a specific request for prayer, please put it in the comments below. Also, please follow on Facebook, Rumble, X, and Quora. And if you would like one-on-one Christian guidance, please email me at angelhavenministry@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to get back to you on how to do that. So thanks so much, guys. Make sure you share these videos, and I'll see you next time. God bless.